At George Washington's Mount Vernon and the first time for his birthday as well as President's Day that's coming up.
All right, Taylor's out there this morning with what you can enjoy coming up this weekend. What'd you find, Taylor?
Hey, a lot going on here at Mount Vernon. We're just at one of the locations here that you can come and check out not only this weekend, but any time of the year. So right now we are in George Washington's Presidential Library, which this is my first time being here just over 10 years so far, this building specifically. And we're in one of the more exclusive rooms, ones that actually holds several really cool and new documents here at the library. So I want to introduce you to right now Chief Librarian Leslie this morning, who's going to tell us a little about what the library does here.
So the library documents not only the history and legacy of George Washington, but also those who had Mount Vernon, his descendants, but we also document the history of the plantation, as well as the history of the estate under the care of the Mount Vernon Ladies Association. So we cover about 250 years of history. And so for President's Day, we're going to be open alongside the estate, just right across the street. We're going to have markings so that people can come over, and people will have a chance to see what's in the library. The library is generally only open for appointment for researchers. We do have programs throughout the year. We have book talks, symposia, but especially for people who just want to see what the library is like and the materials we have and sort of examples of what the library does. We have a Leadership Institute. We have a Fellows program, and so the Leadership Institute is going to be doing examples of their programming. We're going to have fellows talking about the research that they're doing at the library. We're also going to have examples of some of our collections, and people are also going to have a chance to talk to our library staff about what we do, because the library not only houses and takes care of these materials, but our materials are a part of everything the estate does. Our interpretation, our staff are relying on materials to help do research about their presentations. We help out with documentation as they're doing work on the Mansion Revitalization Program. There are lots of places where the library fits in.
And let's talk about some of these new documents that you recently have. Sorry, guys, back at this, watching us right now, if it looks a little bit dark, we're not allowed to use light in here just because these documents are so old. So tell us a little about them.
So this is a collection of documents that we put together, and it covers the inauguration and the presidency of George Washington. So, and this actually includes one of our most recent acquisitions we're very excited about. So we have the order procession from George Washington's inauguration. We have his famous farewell address where he talks about why he's leaving the presidency and his hopes for the American people. We also have an invitation, and this is an example of the official invitations for dinner he would have sent out to other officials. This one was for the first senator of Massachusetts. And then this in particular is a copy of one of only 16 pardons that George Washington ever issued.
And it's someone who actually made rum, and apparently their rum was so good that he wanted to pardon them, apparently.
That is a story that we hear, and one that I would be very happy to have be true.
All right, thank you so much, Leslie. So again, this is just a teaser of what you can, just one of the many things you can come and check out if you come to the library or if you also come to Mount Vernon. So we're going to take a tour. We're going to head over to the mansion next, and then we have an exclusive that I don't even want to tell you about yet. So we'll have much more. Thank you so much, Leslie, coming up throughout the morning. Back to you guys.
You have all the goodies. I'm looking forward to seeing more. Thanks so much, Taylor. Well, coming up, if you ever wondered